Warmly welcome you all to the lesson Advanced Features of Microsoft Word. So Microsoft Word is the most popular word processing software which is available, and today we are going to discuss about some advanced features of it. Inserting a predefined header or a footer. First you have to go to the Insert tab. In the Insert tab, under the header and footer group, you have header and footer. Click the down arrow and you can select one of the predefined headers there. And for each detail that they have given, you can add any detail that you like. After adding all the details, like it is mentioned in the demonstration, you can double click the document or close the header from the menu, and then you can see the header bar available there. That is how you can, the same way, you can add a footer as well. Inserting a custom header or a footer. Previously we discussed how to add a predefined header or a footer. Now we are going to customize the header or the footer that we are going to add for the document. Let me explain the steps. First you have to go to the Insert tab, then to the header and footer section. Then you should select the Edit Footer option. Then you can see an empty footer is there. You can add a page number using the page number option in the header and footer section in the header and footer tab, and you can add a page number as per your wish, and also you can add some text to this, any text that you like as well. And also you can add the date and time as well. The formats of the date and time is given in the date and time dialog box. You can select and you can set OK. Then also you can add pictures to the footer as well. Let me show you how. When you close the header and footer, you can see the footer is added to the document. Now let's see how to add a picture to the footer. Alright. In the tab you can have the picture option. Then you can select a picture from Insert Picture dialog box. Let me select a picture first. After that you can click Insert. As you can see, it is inserted into the footer. Let me change the position of it, and let me click the document. Okay, now you can see the footer is added to the document with the picture, a date and the page number. Inserting tables. To add a table to the document, you have to go to Insert, then you have the option called Table. Click the down arrow and you can select how many rows and columns you want from the dialog box appearing. Let me select 3 columns and 2 rows. When I click it, it will appear in the document. Alright. And the table design and the layout tab will appear in the menu bar after you insert a table to the document. Inserting data in a table. To insert the data in a table, you can just click the table, click a cell in the table, and you can use Tab key to move across the cells. Modifying tables part 1. Here we are going to add a new row to the above and the below of a certain cell, and also we are going to try adding a new column to the certain cell, to the right side of the cell and the left side of the cell. Let's see how to do that. You should go to the layout tab first, and you have to keep the cursor where you want to add the row. In the layout tab you have rows and columns group. In the rows and columns group you have all the options to insert rows and columns. You can see insert above, insert below for rows, and insert left and insert right for column. As you can see in the demonstration, I have inserted a row above, and next I am going to insert a row below, and I am going to undo that, and then I am going to add a column in the left side, and also I can add a column in the right side as well. That is how you are going to add a new row and a new column to the table. Let's see how to delete rows. Again, you have to select the cell and go to the layout tab. In the layout tab, in the rows and columns group, you have deleting cell, deleting columns, deleting rows and deleting table. I am going to select the delete cell option, and here delete cell dialog box is appearing. I am going to delete the entire row. Otherwise, yeah, we can delete the cell and it says shift cells left. What will happen is it will shift the cells to the left. As you can see, all the cells are shifted to the left and the relevant cell deleted. Now let's see shift cells up. As you can see, only the data inside the cell is deleted. Alright. Now I am going to delete the row and the column, and also you can delete the whole table as well. Modifying tables part 2. Here we are going to learn how to split the cells and how to merge the cells. Let's see how we are going to do that. In the layout bar, we have splitting cells and in the merging group. Okay, let's see how we are going to do that. In the merging group, we have split cells, and I clicked it, and I can enter the number of columns I need, and I can enter the number of rows I need. Let's change it, and when I click OK, you can see 2 rows and 2 columns have appeared in the selected cell. Same way, I can merge the cells as well. In the same group, I have merge cells option. When I click it, all the cells are merged together. Alright. Modifying table part 3. Here we are going to discuss about how to resize the column width and row height. Let's see how to do that. When you go near to the borders of the columns and rows, you can select them and you can drag them according to the length and the width you want. Here I am changing the width of the column. Alright. Formatting tables part 1. Here we are going to discuss about how to apply borders to a table, apply shadings to a table, and how to apply table styles. Okay. First we are going to add a border to our table. We should select the table and we should go to table design. In the table design, in the borders group, we have the option borders, and from that option we can go to the borders and shading option, and we have many customizations available here. We can add a style, we can add a color, and we can add a width, and then we are going to click OK. As you can see, the border is added to the table. Alright. Let's see how to add a table color, which means a table shading. In the table style group, you have shading option. As you can see, when I click many colors, the cell color is changing. When I select the whole table, the whole colors shading is changing. Alright. Now we are going to discuss about another formatting type. Let's see what we are going to do here. Now I am going to change the style of the table, and in the table style group we have many styles available. When I click one of them, this table style will be changed. You can see that in the demonstration clearly. Alright. Mail merge. Mail merge is a feature in Word that allows us to quickly create multiple copies of letters, emails, and other such documents that differ from one another in minor differences. And it is a very efficient way where we can create many types of documents. In the first step of the mail merge, we have to define a data source. And in the second stage of the on mail merge, we have to create the main document, and which is the template of the mail merge. And at the last stage of the mail merge, we are actually going to merge the main document with the content that we want to add. Okay, let's see the steps. Let's see how to do the mail merging. I will do the demonstration. In the document you have mailings tab. In the mailings tab you have start mail merge option. In the start mail merge option, I am going to select step by step mail merge wizard. In the right side you can see a menu bar is appearing. In the first options I am going to select letters, and then I am going to select starting document option, and then I have select starting document topic. There I am going to select use the current document. Then I am going to go to the next step, select recipient. In the select recipient, I am going to select type a new list option. Then I am going to use the create option to create the data source. Here I am creating the data source. I am giving a title, I am giving a first name, I am giving a last name, and we'll skip the company name part and I will give a address. Okay, if you want you can give the company name. Okay, we'll give the company name, and I will give a address name. Same way I can click the option new entry and I can add more data into this, and I have the delete entry option as well there. Alright, after entering all the data that I need, I'm going to click OK. In this, I'm going to give a name. Now you to can see save address list is appearing, and I'm going to save. Then the mail merge recipient dialog box is appearing. I can check all the detail and I'm going to click OK. After that, I'm going to go to the next option, write your letter. In the write your letter option, I'm going to use the options available and I'm going to add address block. I can customize my address block from here. And yeah, I will select that and I will check whether my details are correct. I have a preview there, and then I'm going to click OK. I will also add a greeting line to the document. That one also I can customize as per my wish. Let me customize it. As you can see, the address block is appearing there. The same way greeting line will be appeared. Alright. Next I'm going to add some content to my main document so that it can be merged when we are editing the document. This content will not be changed, so I will be able to merge my data source with the address block and the greeting line. Okay, let me add some content. Okay. Alright, next I am going to the next option, then mail merge option, where I can, as you can see, the first one is appeared there, and when I go to the recipient 2 from the mail merge bar, I can preview the recipient 2 and I can go back and select the recipient as well. Okay, I am going to go to the next option, and I have the print option and I have the edit individual letters option. I can click them and I can click OK in order to merge, complete the merge.